guys. There's a parade going on outside, so hopefully you can't hear it. You might be able to hear it. But these are all the books I'm excited for that are releasing in June. And yeah, let's get started. I usually pick 5 or 6 books for new releases, but in June I picked 9. There were some books that are still postponed, I believe, because of COVID that I had originally had on the list, or maybe they just got moved because of publications at the beginning of the year. But yeah, there's a ton on here. So the very first book is The Secret Messenger by Mandy Robotham, and it comes out June 23rd, 2020. It's a book that's set like in the past and in the present. And in the past, it's about a girl who works like as a secret messenger for the Italian resistance. And so by day, she does work for the Reich. So I'm guessing it's set in Germany, which I don't always read a whole lot that are set in Germany unless they're like in the camps. So this one is going to be fun and different, and yeah, I've heard some good things about this one. And then yeah, it's connected to the beginning because there's a girl who finds a typewriter and she wants to kind of know about it, and it's somehow connected to the future. Sometimes it's nice, sometimes when they connect them, it's kind of like, what was the point of that? The story was good enough on its own in the past, but we shall see. One is Engagement in Espionage, Solving for Pi, Cletus and Jen Mysteries #1 by Penny Reid. This comes out June 16, 2020. And this one, if you guys haven't seen it yet, it should be up, but I did a whole entire series on the Winston, or I did an entire review on the Winston brothers, or you can check out my wrap up from last month. I read all the Winston brothers series. One of the brothers is named Cletus, and he marries a girl named Jen, who's the Banana Queen Pie, and this is their spin-off series. So there's nothing in the description or synopsis about what the story's about, but I'm guessing you need to read the Winston brothers, or at least Cletus's book, before you read their spin-off series about, I guess they're gonna be mysteries, which makes sense because Cletus is a schemer. Yeah. The next one is Joe and Laurie by Margaret Stohl and Melissa De La Cruz. This comes out June 2nd, 2020. So the next one is about Joe and Laurie, and Joe has just written her first novel, and surprisingly it's done shockingly well. So she goes on a bit of an adventure with Laurie to New York, and she hears Charles Dickens reading and goes to the opera and does some different things in New York with him. And Laurie is having a lot of feelings for her, but she wants to remain independent. And that's Joe's story. This one I'm in the middle of reading because I think I was given it, I'm reading it through NetGalley right now, but hopefully I get it done before June 2nd and a review up, but we shall see because it's a really, really busy time of year. But hopefully soon I get the review up of Joe and Laurie. The next one, book number 4, is Crushing It by Lorelei Parker, sorry. And it comes out June 30th, 2020. About a girl named Sara, and she wants to get over her public speaking because I think she's going to a big conference in Europe or something. So she goes to like a diary slam thing at night, and she decides to read like her old college diary about a guy she had a crush on named Tristan Spencer, I believe, and then the next guy up who's doing a diary slam is him, of course. So they meet up. Completely embarrassing, horrible story to start out with, but yeah, it sounds like a good love story for June, and yeah, can't wait to check it out. Number 5 is The Lion's Den by Catherine St. John. This comes out June 3rd. So this one is about a girl named Belle and a girl named Summer. So Belle decides to go on a yacht because her actressing career has stalled and she doesn't know where she wants to go, and it's embarrassing. She's a waitress and she doesn't know what she wants to do in life, so she gets on a billionaire's yacht, and it turns out it's a very controlling environment, and she realizes Summer will stop at nothing to become a successful gold digger, and so she has to like keep her wits about her. I think this is like a bit of a mystery. I'm not really sure, but it sounded kind of good. It sounded pretty good, and yeah, we'll see what happens with it. But it does come out really close to July, so I probably won't get to that one until July. One is The Boyfriend Project by #1 by Farrah Rochon, and it comes out June 9th, 2020. I thought this one had a really cute cover. This is about 3 girls who become friends because they tweeted like really horrible dates, and I think it becomes like a whole thing for them. But it sounded fun. It sounded like a light summer beach read as well. And I really, really thought the cover was really cute. So book number 7, yay, finally. It is You Say It First by Katie Cotugno. I don't know how to say it. By Katie Cotugno. I don't know how to say it. June 16th, 2020. So the next book is about a girl named Meg and a guy named Colby, and the girl named Meg is like in a perfect relationship. I think she's wealthy is my understanding, and she has a really cool job. And then there's a guy named Colby who's kind of like in rut and jobs and like doesn't know where he's going, and the last thing he wants to deal with is this rich girl. So yeah, opposite attract story. I believe this is what that one's about. Maybe a hate to love. We'll see. The next one is number 8 is The Marriage Game by Sara, so we're getting down to it. This one comes out June 9th, 2020. So the next one is about a girl who comes home. She's kind of stuck in a rut, and her father is like a Michelin star owner. So above the restaurant, he gives her space, I believe, to start like a new business or a new job. And then there's a guy he also rents out the space to, and she is like on a series of like, she thinks she signs up for like a website to go on dates, but I think her father sets her up. It's like a series of blind dates. He set her up with good intentions. But yeah, there's a guy next door who's starting his own new business, and his name is Sam. And he is like a corporate downsizer, I believe. And yeah, it sounded like a good story. And yeah, this one's more about like happenstance. And then the very last book is book number 9, and it is Mexican Gothic by Silvia Moreno-Garcia. And this comes out June 30th, 2020. This one I picked honestly because it has a beautiful cover, judge a book by its cover, and it has really high ratings so far of I think pre-releases. But yeah, this one's about a girl, I think her name is Nami, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but she goes out to the countryside to stay with her cousin and her cousin's husband. There's something mysterious and alluring about her cousin's husband, but I think he's like a bit of a jerk. Her only friend in the house ends up being her nephew, I believe. I think it's her nephew. But the house is kind of inhospitable. I don't really know what the book entails, but it's a very intriguing cover. And yeah, those are all the books that I'm excited for in June that are coming out. Tell me if I missed any other June releases, and I hope I get to them all soon. And I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys next time. Bye.